Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where Edutainment explains it. Panthers pray. Panthers pray by the one and only Don, still invited to the barbecue, McGregor, and Dwayne Turner, one of the first black artists I liked, and liked even more when I found out they were a black artist. Cool. We're gonna get into this, but before we do, let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. And that is y'all. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Put some dirt in my bucket. Please, oh, please, oh, please put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Why? Because edutainment is what I do. And what I am about to edutain y'all on, I've been telling y'all forever and a day, and finally got it. Here we go. Let's get into it. I'm going to be hitting the bullet points, so keep up. We put together, this is just sort of a little synopsis, more than a review, because people want to know what's going on in Panthers Pray. Here we go. Booyah. Panthers Pray. Don McGregor. Dwayne Turner, 93-ish, 92, 93-ish is when it came out. Dwayne Turner is doing his best to capture the art of Rich Buckler and Billy Graham from the Jungle Action run, 72 to 76, with an opening page like this. That sweeping art and the dialogue the whole time with Don McGregor is nothing less than poetic. Beautiful composition to complement the beautiful art. T'Challa in motion, almost looks like he's flying in some instances, but he's bounding and leaping off of things. So that's what's going on. It's just T'Challa surveying Wakanda. Nothing more. Then enter this laboratory where we first meet Solomon Prey. Solomon Prey is the bad guy that we're going to be dealing with. Solomon Prey has just had some stuff implanted in him, and it has attached itself to his spinal column. He wants to finish the procedure. There's going to be more going on. So they're going to stimulate it with something called a pulsar activator. And he don't want no anesthesia for it, but his doctor, Dr. Kaza, has told him to take the anesthesia. He said, no, I don't want no anesthesia. So that's like, all right, put it on his ass. And sure enough, he starts to transform. He's growing claws. He's growing fangs and crazy. All that implanted stuff was wings. He's got wings. Wow. Shift back to Wakanda, and there is a teenage Cantu. Remember Cantu? I remember Cantu. You can too. I had to. I'm sorry. Anyway, Cantu is the young fella in Jungle Action who saved T'Challa's life by body checking Eric Killmonger off a cliff in vengeance for Killmonger killing his daddy. Now in Africa, they give you a trophy. I mean, a statue, and make you a hero and proclaim you a friend of the king for that. That's one point of view. And I think that was cool because he saved the king and all. But look overhead, there are things flying and people flying on those things. And they look like they're coming for Cantu. Pteranodons and dudes in crazy uniforms with weapons. That's a problem. Because T'Challa's chilling with Queen Mother Ramunda. And here we go. Pteranodons flying around, get ready to jump Cantu. T'Challa's jumping into action, and then once again we get another homage kind of art to the Billy Graham Bridge Buckler style. I like that. That's nice action. That's cool business. And T'Challa's running. Notice he's putting his mask on as opposed to the habit of people taking their mask off to fight. And puts his hand right on the throat of this guy, on this pteranodon, bringing everybody down. And like a cat, landing on his feet and avoiding getting stabbed by the wing points of the pteranodon. And so, meanwhile, he's talking to Cantu. Man, what's going on? Why these people on pteranodons after you, bro? And before he can answer, snack. Let me get a close up. Cross the throat, cross the side, and it says slices flesh and carves bone. Goodness, that's painful. But does T'Challa keel over and die? Nah, he gets mad. He's getting Cantu to safety, and then he's gonna get up and get in these cats behind. Unfortunately, he's falling now. Now, is that a situation where T'Challa's freaking out? Nah. Once again, that artwork makes him look graceful and, almost like a bird in flight. And he finds a way to land safely. But the pteranodon guys get away. And Cantu ain't talking to T'Challa. Well, he's yelling at T'Challa. And T'Challa's like, man, what's wrong with you? But Cantu won't tell him. Now, here's a woman doing freaky things to Solomon Prey. And he liking it. His doctor's trying to tell him, man, we trying to keep you from getting infection. You got a fever. You need to keep your fever down. But, having a woman lick your wings, you know what? I'm going to just leave that one alone. And suffice to say, I guess Solomon Prey's a lucky guy because he's got someone to lick his wings and kiss him. Okay. And here we got Whaaaaat. And if we remember from Jungle Action, Whaaaaat got his arm messed up and he had to have it amputated and they replaced it with something cybernetic. And he's got a gun. What's the guy's name on Master of the Universe? Trapjaw. He's got an attachment. Yeah, he can unattach it and put a gun on. And he's shooting through paper targets. Don't freak out. Those aren't real people. He's just testing his bionic arm to see if it works. And he's getting into a regular arm to because he's T'Challa's head of security. T'Challa's head of security. Okay. This was before the days of the Dora Milaje. Before Dora Milaje, there was Whaaaaat. And they're going to the mall to get pizza because this was 1990 something and malls were very, very popular in the early 90s. Almost make them look like teenagers. Oh, let's go get some pizza. Yeah, let's go to Sbarro's. Yeah, let's go to Minsky's. Yeah, let's go to Godfather's. Anyways. But they are kind of talking and giggling like that. And he's like, oh, I fell in love and I'm still in love. And he's like, oh, I didn't know you was in love. You in love with a Wakandan woman? Remember, this is before Aurora. Yeah, it's a Monica story. I mean, look in the middle right there. That's Monica all day, channeling her best Redbone. Anyways, Solomon Prey just walking around with his wings out. He wrapping himself in them. His doctor like, man, it's crazy. You got magical powers. How you even up walking around? It's crazy. And Solomon Prey like, it's all good, baby. We up in here. We got these pteranodons. And we're going to go attack T'Challa. What does he have against T'Challa? Why did he have to grow wings and claws and teeth? Because he wants to be a formidable opponent for T'Challa. I could see that. I could see that. Solomon Prey strategizing. And here we are with Cantu. What is Cantu doing? T'Challa thinks while he's spying on him from a tree. Get a zoom in. That's crack. Oh my God, crack. Yeah, the 90s. He jumps down and says, give me that crack. Why y'all got crack in Wakanda? But Cantu's a crackhead, so he like, I don't even care that I'm attacking the Black Panther. Give my crack back. And he doesn't give it back. I mean, that's not what's going down. They're having conversation. But essentially, the gist of it is what I'm saying. You know, what is it, Cantu? Can I help you? Cantu cracks him one in the mouth. And the friendship may be on the outs between Cantu and T'Challa. Yo, that's issue 1 of Panther's Prey. What did you think about the artwork? What did you think about the imagery? Did I give you an overall thirst to know more? Would you like to know more? Like a Paul Verhoeven movie. Anyways, if y'all want me to do 2, 3, and 4, because there's 4 issues in total, drop it in the comments. Look at here, y'all. That's it for now. But fret not, I'll be coming at you with another one of the other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.